What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. I think CRO is one of the most valuable cryptocurrencies that you can have right now. And I know it may not seem that way because you look at the market cap, you look at the volume, you talk about all of those things, and a lot of people will shoot it down. A lot of people will just push their own plays and think that this is the most valuable play. What's crazy to me is when I say something about CRO and having massive use cases and talking about all of the things that it does, and then somebody in the comment section will say CRO is not it, and then they'll go, this clown coin is going to be worth way more than CRO is going to be worth. And I'm like, you got to understand what you're dealing with here. Yes, there are going to be a lot of meme coins that can be worth more than utility coins. It's true, right? Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, maybe Dog with Hat, all of these coins could be worth more than CRO for a brief time. However, long term, CRO will be worth a lot more than those plays, and you'll probably see other plays that come up to be worth whatever they can be worth, while those end up decreasing because there's no real rhyme or reason to hold them besides gaining something. So once you reach those prices, then what are you holding those for, right? But when it comes to CRO, you can't really compare CRO to a coin that has no utility. No offense to any of those coins. I have a lot of those coins, but what I'm looking to gain out of those is just gains. I'm not looking to hold it forever. CRO is one of those forever coins that will be held by a lot of people. And why? Because it has a reason to hold it. It has a use case to it. And when you look at that as a whole, you have to understand that you need some of those in your portfolio. And that's why I will hold CRO forever. There will never be a case, never be a day to where I'm not holding some CRO in my wallet. Whether it's in my wallet, it's in my DeFi wallet that's over there, it's on the exchange, or it's tied up with the CRO debit cards. I will hold it for a very, 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 very long time. I don't ever expect to sell it unless, somehow I pass away. Then there's no reason for anybody else to use it because maybe they don't understand it. Just get all the value you can from it and call it a day. But while I'm alive, I don't expect to sell CRO or all of my CRO. I want to hold it forever. This is my true forever coin. While I think about other ones that are out there and I say how I have forever coins just to hold them through different bulls and bear markets, there will be a time to where I see the value for what it is and I'm just going to sell that position, and I have certain plays that I'm going to utilize through the digital era. So let's talk about CRO in this video. Why I'm going to hold it forever, the benefits that it does offer, all of those different things that really set it apart from a lot of other plays. But guys, before we get into that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. And don't forget about utilizing my link that is down below for CRO if you want to sign up for crypto.com. I have one of the best benefits that are out there. I'm level 10 or level 11, something like that, for Rewards Plus, meaning that I'll get about $50 to $100 in referral kickbacks for not only me, but also for you. So if you want to get, instead of $25, you'll get $50 to $100. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Sign up with my link and you'll get the best benefits that you have there. So feel free to check that out down below. But let's talk about CRO in this video. If we look at where it currently stands, it stands at 15 cents. We look at how the price has moved over time, right? The last 7 days up by 8%. The last month down by 7%. And last year it's up by 123%. And all history, it's still up 667% from where it was at this low point of, 2 cents. Now, it did get up to a point where it was worth 96 cents of a high. If we go to all-time high here, we would see 96 or 97 cents worth of a high. This was the all-time high that it got to 2 years ago, November 24th, 2021. This was the end of kind of that bull market where everything really started to fall down. Lowest time, 2018, 5 years ago, it was at 1.1 cent. Would have loved to have gotten in at that point, but I didn't have capital, nor was I fully interested in I did have capital, but I wasn't really fully interested in cryptocurrency in 2018. I was more into stocks and short-term trading and gaining money that way. And I would have loved to have been invested in crypto because I would have a massive amount of CRO, which honestly, I don't have a small amount of CRO right now, but I don't have like millions, and I would have millions at that point if I saw it at 1 cent. But you can see the level where it's going to get to. I believe that it's going to get to multiple tens of billions of dollars worth of a market cap. Not only a 1 cent or $1 price, but a $2 and $3 price, maybe even a $4 price, and possibly further than that, depending on the different things that they have there. Now, if you see here and how much I am holding, we scroll up here, I'm holding $40,000 worth, which is 264,000 CRO, meaning that it gets to $1, it's $264,000. $2, you're looking at 500 plus 520 or something like that dollars that's sitting there, which is amazing. $520,000. I said $520. $520,000 or so that's in my balance. $3, $4. Obviously, you're looking at $1 million if it gets to $4. If it finds a way to get to that level of $4 over $100 billion market cap. Now, the one thing people like to point out with the CRO is like it's just not popular. It is popular. It's very, very popular. Even though it only sees $42.5 million worth of volume, and this is up 200%, meaning that typically, you see this way lower than where it is, like in the low tens of millions, maybe even single digit millions. Just because it sees that volume doesn't mean it's not popular, right? This is a kind of the exception to the rule that I have, where if I don't see that level of volume, I don't see the volume market cap ratio, it may not be insanely popular. It's the exception to that rule because the reason why Kronos has so much strength is because of the hold time, is because of people that are holding it for a long period of time for 100 days, 200 days, 300 days, 2 years, whatever, right? They're holding it for a very long time, and it is truly a forever token, right? And the reason why it's a forever coin is because they offer so many things for you to hold. You have to stake and hold it for the CRO debit cards where you can gain, 1 to 5 to 8% back on every single purchase. And you can gain a little bit extra with Netflix and with different streaming services and Amazon and all of those things that you want to see within this one, thing here. It's a card. Takes away all of your credit cards because now you're gaining 8% back if you have that black card, the top tier card. But if you have, mid tier and you're making trades on crypto.com, you can get up to, 5-6% on every single purchase, which is taken away from every single credit card that you have that's there. So honestly, it's a no-brainer for me to be a part of that, right? As well as getting the percentage back staking with the DeFi wallet. I have about 30 or 40,000 that's over there in the DeFi wallet that's staked, that's gaining a percentage back that honestly I have to collect my CRO sometime soon to where it's an incentive to hold it. Also, there's an incentive to hold it on the staking side for every other position, right? If you want to get a better staking percentage with BTC or stable coins or something like that, you would stake your CRO for a certain amount and you would get a certain percentage back. Based on what you're staking. So there's so many different ways to utilize it, as well as the Kronos chain and different projects that are created on there, that it's kind of opening the door for something that's huge, not just an exchange coin, but having use within that exchange coin, as well as, having creation that's happening on the Kronos chain as well. So I look at Kronos as a forever coin. Now, do I plan on holding this many 264,000 for that period of time? No. We get up to a level of $1. I do have a certain amount that I am going to take, and I have 164,000 that I'm going to work through the system to sell at certain points. But then I have 100,000 that's going to be sitting over here for a long period of time to see what CRO could be worth, and definitely looking at the amount that I'm staking for the cards to always hold that. So it's giving me the ability to grow, to see success here, to see things through when it comes to CRO, when it comes to Kronos, when it comes to the crypto.com exchange. I know that there's so many benefits from it. There's so many benefits for it. So let me know what you're thinking about this play. I know there's a lot of people that are fans of it, but there's also people that don't see the value in it at all. I see this going to a lot higher prices, a lot higher market caps, and I also see them having the ability to burn more overall coins, giving them an even lower supply and a higher price ceiling. But anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, feel free to do that. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.